What we have here is evidence that the topology of the world is not the topology that we ordinarily see. Separated by a certain distance. We walk across a room and we think, well, we've left the far wall of the room behind us and so forth. But there's an attempt to say, well, maybe things that from our macroscopic point of view appear to be widely separated in space, like New York and Chicago, just to take two macroscopic examples, from a microscopic point of view might actually be... What we have here is evidence that the topology of the world is not the topology that we ordinarily see.
This cannot be real. Larasaur playing a game other than Geometry Dash. No, we live in a simulation. This isn't real. This is... We're inside the Matrix. That's how we know we're in the Matrix. We live in a society, brothers and sisters. Hello, by the way. Rohith. Sorry, Rohith. Sorry, misread. Skill issue. Thank you so much for the membership shortly before the stream started. I'm not sure if you're still there, but still. Let's start this thing. Hello there and welcome back. Yeah, there's the alert. Very belated alert. And the chat just went mad. Hello, my name is Paul A.K. Modus, and welcome one and all to the Friday Chill. Today is November 14th, 2025, which means nothing really. But it's Friday, and we chill. And I have a funny story, but I'll save it for later after I read the chat. Dude, I'm feeling great. We pumping. Botanica sounds are like therapy for the soul. I can probably define Botanica in a single sentence. Botanica is granular guitars. So you run a guitar through a granulizer, and then you reverb it, and then you reverse it, and then you reverb it again. Boom, Botanica. And then you do like a strum with the guitar, and it sounds like things are blossoming, and boom, Botanica. Yeah, just sorry I wasn't there for most of the stream. I got to chat a little bit, but then I just had to lurk while I was while I was cooking dinner. So, yeah, you forgot the millions of spectral gates. True. So then just append, and then millions of spectral gates to the end of that sentence, and boom, Botanica. And I am playing Splatoon out of all things. Dude, I could never... So, my Switch is modded, you know? I can't play Splatoon online. I am basically logged to how this is, right? I got a custom theme for it as well. My Switch now looks like a Switch 2. This is weird. It's got the Switch 2 menu theme, but it's a Switch 1. So people are gonna look at this and go, "What? What is this? A Switch 1.5? Switch 1 over 2?" That's the point. It's neither. Oh, man. So, yeah, it's just... I was never able to experience online Splatoon, and the single-player campaign just ain't it, brother. Like, I've been trying it, and just... It wasn't really... You know? It wasn't really tickling the brain. Isn't a Switch just an Android phone with 2 controllers attached to the sides of it? For correction, the Switch is an underclocked 2013 tablet with 2 controllers attached to the side of it. But hey, it's a very fun underclocked 2013 tablet at that. Cause man, I've just been having so much fun on this thing. I finally beat Pokemon Legends ZA. I finally got the Mega Floette, and I need to get back to Sonic Crossroads, cause man, when I first started it, I had such a blast. It was so good, and I have to keep playing, but I need to find the time. Was the single player campaign of Call of Duty ever a thing? People, oh yeah, like dude. The single-player campaigns used to be the shit. Modern Warfare 3 was fucking ballin', and even the DS ports we also just enjoyed as kids. Look, in hindsight, they're not great. They play like crap. They they perform like 20 FPS, but we enjoy the shit out of that as kids, especially because we weren't allowed by our parents to play those kinds of games with the very high age restrictions and all that, right? We got an R4, and that was the end of it. we chucked Call of Duty Modern Warfare. What was it 4? There was Modern Warfare 4 for the DS. And then there was, what was it called? World at War 5 for the DS. No, so it was Call of Duty 5, World at War, then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, and then finally there was a Black Ops port, Black Ops 1 port for the DS. Those 3 we all enjoyed as kids, especially the zombie mode in Black Ops, and there was even a local multiplayer mode. We got to play some of that as well. But yeah, nowadays I pick it up and I go, wow, wow, this plays like shit. But hey, we enjoyed it back in the day, and that's what matters. And one thing I will tell you is the music fucking bangs. I still remember the brass melody. Hold up. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 DS. Main menu theme, maybe. Call of Duty 4 theme. Call of Duty. Is the theme on the PC version the same as the DS version? No, it's not the same. Here. Ba ba da da da. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da. Dude, it made you feel like the fucking Avengers, dude. And then the string arpeggio going down. Wow. Dude, they had no business going this hard on just the DS version, but it slaps. What about the Hans Zimmer scores for OG Modern Warfare 2? Sadly, I didn't go that far back. I never got to experience Modern Warfare 2, so I never really got to play Call of Duty on PC, right? At that time, we were stuck to the DS. The DS was all we had, right? I didn't really get to like gaming on PC until like 2013, 2014, and by that time we were already at high school, so just, I don't know. But yeah, man. Good night for late. I was exporting my remix for Nealuminum. Cool stuff. Hello, Boom. What's up? I can confirm he does play 25 hours of GTA. See, it's just... he wants to deny it, but he just can't. He just can't help himself. It's like that one Doctor Strange scene. Well, you think you see through me? Well, I see through you! And that's when the Ancient One pulls his soul out of his body. Man. Border? Wow, so we just made a hybrid between brother and Borgar. So now it's Border. The Switch is the first console with a fan I ever had. That's true. True. Because I got the Switch before I got the PS2. And my PS2 has a fan. I think it has a fan. I know it has vents, but a fan, I'm not actually sure it has a fan. I might have been tripping there. I don't know, actually. It's just, yeah, it's a console and it has a fan. The Sega Saturn is completely passively cooled. There is no fan in there. In fact, there's not even a heat spreader. It's just the bare chip on the board. Here, Sega Saturn PCB. The one I have, I think, is the VA9. All right. Yeah, this is just how it is. There's no heat spreader, there's no thermal paste, there's no nothing. That's just it. This is what you get. This is what you see when you open it up. It's just bare chips. There you go. And it's how? Well, it just that whole thing. The entire TDP of this console is 25 watts. 25 watts. I know, ridiculous. Oh yeah, I guess I had the Xbox 360. That has a fan, yeah. Commodore 64, computer. Took machine and its label got added to the Geometry Dash library. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Their music really lends itself to that. Congrats to him and the team and the Champo team. Much lower transistor density. Yeah, but then again, 1990s Pentium 4 computers also needed fans. And they also had lower transistor density. I still play on my Xbox 360e sometimes, which I got from my dad's close friend. My nephews of it as well, especially Kinect Adventures. I never had an Xbox. I still don't have an Xbox. I have never owned an Xbox. Never in my life. And the one game, yes, glaming. We are glaming, boys. The one Xbox glame that I ever really wanted to play, which is Panzer Dragoon Orta, I already have an emulator for, because it's for the OG Xbox. So, Xbox 360 remains my only console ever. I've always gamed emulated. Wait, so does that mean you own a 360 and you still use an emulator? I'm not entirely sure Moore's law is proportional to power usage. I'm not entirely sure of anything. I'm not entirely sure this stream is real. I'm not entirely sure we live in a real world. Because Light Resort is not playing Geometry Dash. Yeah, it kind of boils down to that, but I think it's more of arranging those random sounds into something sick. Yeah, so like then making some IDM beat with like really Foley-ish things. Do you have the DSM? Good, that's one less loose end. What did the author have in mind? The author? Oh no. It's the author. Bro nailed the IDM rhythm. What is a PC if not a more unrestricted Xbox? It's literally just the same. It's all computers. Have you ever unironically used the randomize thing found in the FL Studio plugin preset selector? Yes, I have used it. But just because I've used it doesn't mean it's led to useful results. So I've used it and almost never got a good result out of it. So it's a cool gimmick, but it's a gimmick, you know. How to make IDM, download Black MIDI file, load a drum kit. You know, I used to be really big on Black MIDIs. I used to be really big. Like there was a period of my life where I was super into the Black MIDI community for some reason. Like 2012, 2013, just a couple of years before I got into modus, I used to be really big on Black MIDIs. I even had, back in the day, the main Black MIDI YouTuber was the Super Mario Brothers 2, right? And at one point, I had a Black MIDI of mine featured in one of his videos. Yes, I used to make Black MIDIs back in the day. That's all I used FL Studio for. You can... I think it was Senbon Sakura. I think it was. Yeah, there you go. It even has my old gaming YouTuber name in it. It has... No, not that idiot. It has... Pabloski Bueno TXD. That used to be my gaming tag in 2012, 2013. Yes, this is ancient modus lore. I think I've talked about this a couple times on some Friday streams, but yeah. Nice. That's how it starts. Look, it was very shoddy, okay? It was very badly put together, but it was enough to get the Super Mario Brothers 2 to notice. And it got 3,000 views at it. And that intro absolutely sent me. Yeah, I know, right? It's great. What about White MIDI, aka Santi? Gymno PD? Why does it sound like To Who? Because it is a piece from To Who. Senbon Sakura, for all I know anyway, the original is a piece from To Who. Or I think it's a level from To Who. Senbon Sakura, or at least it's like a Vocaloid tune, like from that vein. Night of Senbon Sakura, 2011 song. Okay, it's a Vocaloid song. Yeah. Thank you. Senbon Sakura on YouTube. Yeah, is this the original? Oh boy. I'm not getting content ID claimed. I'm just gonna send you the video in chat. Okay. So yeah, they just they used to I do know that there was one Black MIDI piece that was like To Who based. I think it was Owen Was Her. That's a weird title. Yeah, I think it's this one. UN, United Nations. Owen Was Her. Ah, yes. United Nations. Owen Was Her. Oh, this is wow! Nice cover art. Really speaks to the times, huh? My Vocaloid phase reawakening. Oh man. Anyway, once again, I'm just on the off chance that this is claimed. which it does not seem like it, but still, just I'm not, okay? So yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna send this video in chat so you guys can look it up. Oh man. I hate how this song's arrangements, it like it loops but not properly or something. Oh man, I remember it from Terminal Montage's Smash Brothers Brawl U, I think it is, right? Or no, it's Super Smash Brothers U. Okay, the Wii U Smash Brothers World of Light video from the from like the United Nations Owen Was Her song. What the fuck is this? Hi Zalakil. We were just rediscovering that one phase of my life where I was really big into Black MIDI. That tag. This is my old 2012 gaming tag. Pabloski Bonotekiste. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna play a whole thing. Look at it. I still have no idea what I know it from. It confuses me so much because I recognize it as something not weirdly nostalgic, right? Without me actually being able to having known it for the... Do you English, bro? How many notes does the NYP9 MIDI have? You know, the answer to that is twofold. The way I started that answer is crazy. I should probably get the skeleton out of my sight. It's no longer Halloween. I do in fact not English. Okay, so the NYP9 MIDI thing. The answer is twofold because there's the version of the MIDI that I used for the studio version, right? The arrangement that is the final version you hear on SoundCloud and like everyone else. And then there was the MIDI that I made for the sheet score arrangement. So I literally transcribed the entirety of Near Protocol 9 to sheet score, right? To like an actual score with notes, okay, for the entire orchestra. Yes, I did that over many months. And so I had to do some rearrangement choices, right? I had to rearrange some instruments so that it sounded mostly the same, but it was actually playable by the orchestra, right? Like realistically playable by an orchestra. And so that version probably has a different note count. Now, if I were to tell you how many notes NYP9 has, I would have to open the NYP9 project. And you don't want that because it's a lot of contacts and it's going to explode. And just, I don't want to open that project unless it's absolutely necessary. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to open the Muse score version of it, the orchestral arrangement version, the sheet score arrangement version of NYP9 and export that as MIDI and give you a note count. How much RAM do your projects use? Yes. This is Control Open, right? Yeah. Universe Beyond. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, it's loading. Can you squish the entire NYP9 transcription into one piano score and upload it as a BlackBerry? No, but to be honest, it was funny. That was a really funny suggestion. Yes can mean only 8 gigabytes for some. Okay, I'll throw you a number. The last two songs I did, Codename Zim. So the last two songs I finished, rather. That was Codename Zim is Jealous and Codename Galactic Giggles. Those two were both on the 40 to 42 gigabytes of RAM area. Or at least that's what FL tells me. Task Manager tells me it's way less. So Task Manager says it's like 15, 16 gigabytes. But FL says 40,000 megabytes. I don't know where the discrepancy is. Maybe it's the memory is getting compressed on Windows, but I don't know. Okay, the score for Near Protocol 9 when I scroll it, it's literally a PowerPoint. it's there's so much shit going on here. Okay, export main score format MIDI file. Expand repeats, yes. Each selected part will be okay. Open destination folder on export. Okay, I'm going to export it to here. Yeah. Okay, cool. And now, if I go here, projects. I don't actually know where it saved. Oh, okay, here. Projects MYP9 universe beyond.mid. It's a MID file, but it's a very strong song. The MIDI version just sounds majestic. Check this out. Check this out. This is... I need to make this... Okay, there we go. Window capture. Oh, I'll just show you here with a window capture. Resonic. Alright, this is universe beyond.mid. See that? This is the MIDI file. I'm going to lower the volume because it's very loud. It's very loud, okay? But Oh, I need to share the audio with this, yeah? Audio capture. So we'll lower that a fair bunch. Okay, here it goes. Fucking slaps. So, Resonic tells me the channel count and the instrument count, but it doesn't give me a note count. Look at that! It's so epic when it plays like this. I hate how much I love this sound aesthetic. You hate that you love it. It sounds like NYP as NES edition. Yep. This is, dude. This is like the alternate, an alternate universe Final Fantasy VII final boss fight against what was it? Sephiroth. Yeah. This is alternate version of Sephiroth boss fight theme. Look at that. Oh, the super high strings. Wow. It's so epic. The the studio version, fuck that. This is where it's at. Okay, I need to open FL Studio still to give you a full note count. By tonicity, import MIDI file, and I'm gonna go projects MYP9 universe beyond. Yeah, import everything. Yes, import zero velocity notes as well, yeah. Create one channel per track. Nah, do it all on one track. All I need is the note count. Just give me the note count. Oh my god, it's going to open a lot of flexes. Have you seen the Black Midi song Tao before? Maybe I did back in the day, but I no longer remember. Like, the name doesn't ring a bell. Man. Just how it started with Black Midi, and we got to this. Where is the MIDI? There is no MIDI. The notes are all empty. Sorry, I need to look at this again. Import MIDI file. Universe beyond, all tracks, MIDI out. Yeah. Import zero velocity. Okay, maybe we can do this now. Before they made Rush E and stopped doing literally anything else, the MIDI has been recycled. I need to know where the MIDI is going. Cause to FL this is empty. Import MIDI file. If I go here, YP9, Universe Beyond, all tracks. Yeah, just do it. Okay, I got it. Oh my god, what was that? What was that guy who kept stealing songs and then, as proof, he sent screenshots where it was just a piano roll full of garbage notes? Who was that guy? Dude, what was his name? I need to remember. You know what I'm talking about, right? There was guys, this is all of this is near Protocol 9. This is oh no. How does this sound? I need to know. Oh my god, Control A is taking so long. Okay, here. Insert. I'm going to insert an addictive keys. Okay. Okay. What? Oh shit. It nearly froze there. It nearly froze. Wow, the 3 FPS. I need to control. Wow, look at that. The UI is struggling. It's not having it. Okay, how does Near Protocol 9 sound on the? How does the entirety of Near Protocol 9 sound on one addictive keys instance? Can't wait. Okay, that's a good start. I guess that's how MuseScore interprets vibrato. Bum bum. Oh, it's changes in velocity. So it doesn't. This is how MuseScore treats changes in velocity? It just does different notes with different velocities. There's no curve or anything? Okay. Wow. This really sounds like a Black MIDI now. Oh my god. Look at that. This really sounds like a Black MIDI now. Okay. What you guys have been looking for. No count. 31,953. It's not even close to Black MIDI level. But we could get there. With a little modification. I'm not gonna do it, but new Camellia track dropped. NYP9, but Black MIDI. Dude, I should export this and throw it into Piano from Above. Do I still have Piano from Above? No, but I can install it. The installer is like 1 megabyte. The installer is like super small. Dude, I need to listen to this. I need to listen to. Whoa! I need to listen to this. Ah, yes. This is true Black MIDI. Crazy how this is still in YP9. Crazy. Okay. That one sounds the part, kind of. Sampleable. Okay, you know what? I'm too far down this rabbit hole. I need to see this through. I'm going to reinstall Piano from Above, which is the so you guys have seen that Black MIDI video that I just played at the beginning from my own Black MIDI. The program that Super Mario Brothers 2 was using is called Piano from Above. Okay, it's an open source thing. It's from way back in the day. The last ever version was released in 2019. Okay. And even then, it hadn't gotten an update in at least a couple years. And then he just like, okay, there it is. I just got it, dude. The program is like 600 kilobytes. It's super small, and yet it's so good. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? You're about to see the full strength of my power. This is Piano from Above, y'all. Okay? Piano from Above is the program where we all used to do our Black MIDIs. And I'm going to limit your view to this, because you don't need to see the controls, okay? And okay, that should do it. Sounds like old black and white horror movie scores. I haven't even changed the sound font. I'm not even in the ideal sound font to play this through. There used to be that the general Windows sound font does not handle lots of notes very quickly, right? So there were sound fonts, there were sound font players you could download that handled that faster, and they could make Piano from Above perform better. I haven't done any of that. It's a whole kind of worms I'm not going to open because it takes a lot of time, and it's like drivers and stuff, and I have to reboot my computer. I'm not going to do it, okay? I'm just going to raw dog it. I'm just going to play it with the default Windows MIDI synthesizer and just whatever happens. The technology back from the golden era of Black MIDIs, the technology has evolved a lot. I used to run my Black MIDIs on a dual-core Pentium. This is an i9 with 32 cores, or 24 cores and 32 threads. And 64 gigabytes of RAM and a 4090. Okay? I expect greatness. Here we go. There you go. Ah, shit! That was very loud, probably. Look at it. I can also make it look like this. Ah, yes. This is... Why did that sound like a kick drum? General MIDI things. I mean, the string sounds like a piano, so... I mean... You can't expect very much from the Windows General MIDI thing. It's secretly just a Yamaha keyboard. This is Grey MIDI. You're watching the birth, the inception of Grey MIDI. Okay. I want to skip to the really chaotic parts. Wow. This all makes me realize I did all of this by hand. I wrote all of this. I wrote every single note in here. I wrote every single note you see here. And that's a lot of notes. AYP9, if it was for a Flash game, you know it. Oh man. This thing doesn't keep track of tempo changes, does it? Oh wow, look at this. Yes. Bing. I wrote all of this. This is my fault. No, wrong, very wrong. Did we just go back to like 2023? Fuck that. I should have deleted that layout long ago. I should have deleted that while I had the chance. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to shove. Yes. The 2023 layout. I'm banishing you to the unused layouts space. Okay, there we go. Paul, I dare you to let this MIDI play the heaviest Super Sauce Serum preset you have. You won't. Wait, so you think Piano from Above can play like Serum synths? No. You have witnessed 1% of Pablo's power. I shit you not. As soon as you press play, my house power went out. No! No, you did not. Oh my god. This black MIDI is haunted. I have done bad things. What have I done? Cinema. Yes, it is cinema indeed. Man. Okay. Do you guys want to hear the story I had prepared for the the story that warranted tonight's stream title? Get an FL, load the MIDI on Serum and a heavy superstar preset. But no. That's just wrong. No. Do it yourself. Like, just what you can do right now is go on Bandcamp, download, purchase a copy of Near Oracle 9, and then run it through like one of these weird MP3 to MIDI converter websites online, and you'll get pretty much the same thing. And then you can load up your own Superstar preset and enjoy. Okay, so. The story that warranted tonight's stream title. For the past few weeks, the city council has been doing some renovation work on the piping system in our nearby streets. Okay, in like our like very near our place. Okay. That has meant that very frequently, like this month alone, at least 3 to 4 times a week, there have been times where the water supply was cut for like 2 to 3 hours at a time. At least 3 to 4 times a week. 3 to 4 days a week, right? We would have water cuts like 2 to 3 hours a day, right? And they always did it at like the worst possible time, right? Like just when we were about to do something with water, it was gone. You can imagine where this is going, right? Earlier today, I woke up and I go, okay, I'm gonna go take a shower. I go to the bathroom, I undress, I start showering. And about 3 minutes in, the water stops flowing. So I'm all wet and naked in the bathroom, and there's no water. Why was the water supply cutting? Because they're doing renovation work on the piping system. So on like the pipes. So they're like drilling into the ground, right? They're like carving holes into the ground to basically switch out the pipes and change the materials, right? So I go in, I start showering, and about 3 minutes in, the water supply cuts out. Water stops flowing. So I'm all wet. It's cold as shit. It's so cold. And there's no water. And I can't shower with hot water because the water is gone. So I yell at my mom, "Hey, Mom, did the water supply cut?" And she's like, "Yeah." And then she realizes I'm showering and she's like, "Oh." So then she has to use like spare water bottles. Okay, so she uses the water that's like still laying around in the house from all the water bottles, and she fills up a bucket and she heats up that water. And she leaves a bucket with piping hot water from water bottles at the door so I can pick it up and take it to the bathroom. And I had to shower the rest of the way with a bucket of water from water bottles. So, yeah, because I couldn't just like... Because the water was going to be gone for like at least 3 hours. So I had to do it somehow. Showering with microwaved water goes... Shut up. Shut up. So there I am. I take the bucket with me inside the shower. I'm still naked, by the way. And I dip my hand into the bucket and it's burning hot, and I'm like, I'm not showering myself. I'm not what's it called? I'm not dumping the bucket on my head right now. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get like 3rd-degree burns if I do that. So I had to shower however I could with that water I had. And then at the end, when the water had cooled down a fair bit, yes, I did clean all the soap. I just dumped it. I just... Opposite of Ice Bucket Challenge. Yes. The burning bucket challenge. Don't try this at home, guys. So yeah, there you go. I had to shower with a bucket, 19th century style. We went back in time with this one, boys. You could have used that lava bucket to make a chicken farm instead. La 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 lava! Chicken! Steve's lava chicken! How is the lyrics? Steve's like a chicken, it's crispy as hell! Right? Fucking... Chicken jockey. There, I said it. I'm funny. Steve's lava chicken and it's tasty as hell. Okay. You know the lyrics, don't you? Is the Camellia remix copyrighted? What a question, right? Is the Camellia remix of Steve's Lava Chicken like YouTube content ID'd? I don't think so. La 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 lava chicken. Steve's Lava Chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh shit! I need to. There. I was cutting a lot of things on the. There you go. There you go. Technically, it's a bootleg, so you know. So I could be content ID'd for the movie, not for the remix. But hey, it's fair use because we fucking Yeah, yes. Chicken jockey. Burger King foot lettuce. Wow. Beautiful. That was also probably very quiet. Oh, man. That was a workout. That was a workout. Oh, man. How many DI hires did it take to make this move? Stop. You're going to get yourself banned. Meanest comment I ever wrote, but still. I'm actually going to send my year-old Minecraft remix next Toki stream, probably. You know, do like in Sekai streams, when somebody else rolls, I just tell them, give it to Modus. So if you ever get rolled, just tell Toki, hey, give it to Modus. so you can finally experience Codename Zim's Jealous, because it's been two streams without it, and it's 2 streams too long without it. Did you know your heart beats as fast as the BPM of the song you're listening to? Yeah, this was 210. Or at least that's what Camellia says. It's 210 BPM. I do not think my heart was beating at 210 BPM. Otherwise, my heart would be here. What if I send your song next stream and you send it as well? And if I get picked, I say I'm representing you. Oh no. Exotone listeners lying on the floor with a large cavity in their heart. Ambient listeners. Yeah, because what's the BPM of 7-minute pad? What's the BPM of... Wait, what was that one piece that was supposed to take like 600 years to play? That one John Cage piece in an organ somewhere in Germany? John Cage, organ, playing 639-year-long piece. Yeah. So there were... There's an entire... there are events that have people gather around an organ that's about to change chord in a piece that takes 639 years to play. So, what's the BPM of this? An organ playing a 639-year-long piece of music has changed chord for the first time in 2 years. So it's like, let's say every chord change takes 2 years. That is how many seconds, right? So, 2 years, okay, 1 year in seconds is, but can you give me, okay, 31,556,952 seconds. Now we multiply that by 2 and we get exactly twice that. So this is, the BPM of this is 1 over 63,113,904 BPM. 1 over this is exactly, yeah, but can you give me a result that doesn't look like this, that's not scientific notation, please? Can you give me a non-scientific and here I am pulling a scientific calculator. I'm just gonna use the Windows calculator, okay? I win. There you go. Okay, 1 over this. What are the... What? 1 over 63,113,904. But can you give me a non-scientific notation, please? Can you use can you be normal? Can you be normal? Okay, so it's really just 8 zeros followed by 0.1, right? So it's 0. Okay, there you go. It's 0.000. Can chat stop scrolling? Okay, it's 0.00000000158 BPM. So imagine one heartbeat every 2 years. No, I'm going to spam chat. Okay. I'm just gonna put in my Casio. I'm just gonna put it in my Casio. Okay. I don't even remember where my Casio is. My sister has her own, so my Casio should probably still be somewhere in here. I gotta check the drawers real quick. Casio, you're still here, brother. Let me check. It must be here. Except that it probably isn't. Ah, brother. There's so much shit here. I really need to clean up my drawers. Hello, calculator? Here, brother? Nah, this isn't it. This ain't it, Chief. I'm sorry. I can't find my Casio. You're gonna have to deal with it. Alright, there we go. This now looks like a streaming room again. It's okay, Paul. My drawers also look like shit. Okay, I find comfort in that fact. In that factoid. 150 beats per maybe. 64-bit integer limit. Calculate it yourself. I used to. Then I realized that I don't need to. Got more orders of magnitude than astrophysics. What is the Planck length? 34 zeros, right? Like 34 decimal like places, right? Like to the power of 10 over minus times 10 to the minus 34 Planck length. Can't see it with. Okay, times 10 to the minus 35th. There you go. That's the Planck length. Okay. And then the reduced Planck constant, it's saying here in Spanish Wikipedia. English says the reduced Planck constant. Okay. The reduced Planck constant is times 10 to the minus 34th. Okay. Reduced Planck constant hasn't anything to do with Planck length. Yeah, I figured. Because the Planck length is in meters and the reduced Planck constant is in joules per second. Max Planck just did a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know. Alright, there you go. We physics in. We science in. Oh man. Anything smaller than this size will defy laws of physics, even the distance between the drums and extra tone track. Yeah, could you imagine if we had a computer that was capable of playing drums at a rate of the Planck distance? Of like, well, in this case, it would be the Planck time, right? So Planck time is what? Planck time is approximately equal to 5.39106 and 32 other decimal places times 10 to the minus 44 seconds. Can you imagine a computer that could play drums that fast. We would probably be like a type 3 civilization at that point. Something. Extratone defies the laws of physics already. At some point, the transients just blend together into one continuous tone, and then you have a continuous tone. Or just play the flute. That's extratone. Yeah. So in reality, it would be the Planck frequency, right? The highest. So really, a wave that has a cycle of the Planck time in seconds, right? That has a period of Planck time seconds is the highest possible frequency in the universe, right? So what would that be? Right? The frequency was 1 over the period, right? So we just have to do that, 1 over the period. Right? Right? So isn't it weird that Planck length is the resolution of the world and Planck time is the FPS of the world? The FPS of the world, yeah. So frequency, frequency formula. Yeah, it was 1 over the period, right? No, it was... okay. It was the frequency formula. Yeah, one over a period. There you go. Okay, so Hexaturn has already done the math. It was 2.1 times 10 to the 37 hertz. Given velocity is speed of sound. In a vacuum. Okay, in a vacuum. 2.1 times 10 to the 37 hertz. If you go above that, you warp into a parallel universe. Question, have you played Degenerate by Darwin? It's a GD level. It uses your song. I believe that name rings a bell. I think I played it in a video, actually. Is that the video with Mirage? Oh, no, it's not that. No, it's not that one. But it's, but I remember that. I remember that name. But I'm not sure. If the level is a demon, then I probably haven't played it, because I'm not that good at GD. I literally just opened GD to check. I'm not playing GD on stream, okay? Just do not. Do not even start. Degenerate by Darwin. How do I even look this up? Darwin? Darwin. Okay. Levels. Degenerate. Oh, it uses prison. Okay. Yeah, it's an easy demon. Even being an easy demon, I haven't played it. Play GD. I'm not going to play GD. Stop. Okay, yeah, so if it's a demon, I haven't played it. I'll be right back. Gotta charge all new earduds Pro Max Ultra Deluxe Plus pods. You can tell this guy's an Apple fanboy. Play Garlic Phone instead. We don't have enough people. Guys, if our viewer count multiplies by 10, play Garlic Phone. Come on, bring the entirety of the aluminum into the stream. Speed of sound and air. Okay, use wavelength, velocity over frequency. Okay. Velocity over frequency. Yeah, that makes sense. How long would that game be? Pfft, vary. Like 2 hours, probably. Probably 2 hours. So yeah, it's just I know about the levels. I tend to check from time to time, like who has made levels without music. It's just that most of them I'm not even able to play because like I'm not that great. The hardest level I ever beat was Deadlocked. right? And maybe clubstep, right? It's just like the OG demons, right? Which are not even demons by today's standards. Just search the Planck wave's energy is approximately 1.2 times 10 to the 33 times greater than the energy of a single microwave photon. Which means that if we could play extratone in 2.1 times 10 to the 37 hertz, right? If we could play extratone at that speed, we would have enough energy to last us until the end of the universe, right? Right? We are a type 3 civilization now. That chicken getting cooked. Decklock, that's actually pretty good. Well, I would consider it a demon. Yeah, no, it's just that people have made way hotter demons, you know? Which means 1 second of exposure to that wave can blow up approximately 1,700 suns. Of course. Yeah. I'm telling you. Nuclear fusion? We're looking the wrong way, brother. The Planck wavelength is where it's at. The Planck BPM. The Planck extratone. Plankton. Oh wait, that's already a thing, isn't it? Plankton. What did they mean? Are the SpongeBob creators secretly? Did the SpongeBob creators suddenly like give us the key to the universe, the meaning of life? I freaking hate difficulty inflation. Yeah, so like power. So like, yeah, like power creeping. Is that what it's called? Just make a Planck Black MIDI for the next one. And then he play, and then everything goes to black. and then the protocol appears and just like power scaling, difficulty scaling. Put this in your Google Slides presentation for school, bro. Trust me, the class will love Planck extratone. Oh man. Literal black. I mean, yeah, because it would create a black hole. You would just do this. Yeah, just like that. You would create a black hole, and then you would do the flute, and then you would. Did you see Mark Rober's video that talked about Black MIDI? I don't think so. I don't think so. Stream's over, guys. Go home. Well, that's it. There's not much work, but it's honest work. Oh man. No, I'll have to watch it. Mark Rober Black MIDI. Robot piano catches fire playing Rush E, world's hardest song. Rush E is hardly the worst, the world's hardest song. Have you watched there was this Black MIDI YouTuber? Oh. Wow, that was anticlimactic. There was absolutely no transition there. Okay. Have you guys seen this Black MIDI creator called Gingius? Or like Gingius? Gingius? Alright, Gingius. He used to focus on the really black midis. Okay? And at one point, he had like millions upon millions of notes. Right? What did I just come back to? Black midis. It was like what? What was the highest note count Black MIDI that was ever made? It was probably in the like 18 million notes realm. Highest note count. Oh, or Black MIDI world record. 2.6 trillion lag tester. All right. Well, 2.6 trillion notes, I guess. I guess the world record is now 2.6 trillion notes. So yeah, Black MIDIs have evolved with technology. the MIDIs of old are now too easy to play. So someone had to come in here and go, yep, 2.6 trillion notes. How does this sound? And oh, there's more? Oh. Okay. Orbital laser cannon type beat. Boom. No, this is 17 seconds. that's an gotta make bass samples out of this, dude. There was this that we could probably make something with that. I reckon this could have been. Have we known about this during when we made the Star Nuke pre-drop for Mega Nova? This could have probably been a layer somewhere in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Worst 808 challenge type shit. There's a Rickroll Black MIDI. Dude, I don't trust YouTube enough to not content ID me on a Black MIDI version of Never Gonna Give You Up. YouTube would probably have my number. Would probably still have my number. But yeah. I'm not gonna risk it. Look at Tao, it's actually quite beautiful. Tau. 6.28 million. It might, because there's so many notes that it even mimics the vocals and talking. Yep. Or it even gives you a note counter. Where's the, so, in Black MIDI terminology, so, the song starts playing, and then you get to a point, so Black MIDIs have like a high point, right? And it's called the crash part. And the crash part is, you guessed it, the bit with the most notes. It's a very it's a very dense, like, bit where most of the 6.28 million notes would be, right? So if you go into here, you could say this is when it starts to get crazy. Look at that. Ah, yes. This would be the crash part. See how it's like slowly building up, and then you get to a really dense point. So like you're building up, and then this could be the crash part. Yeah, that could be a crash part. There can be multiple crash parts in a Black MIDI. Look at that. This bit with the yellow ones also looks like a crash part. Look at this. Yep, that was the crash part for sure. Where it gets really dense. Right here. Right here. That's when it gets wild. Look at that. Yeah. Just great. At this point, this is just beautiful art instead of music. Yeah, no, Black Midi can be really illustrative. How much time would it take for a person to make this? Months, probably. Yeah. There were so many random little YouTube communities in 2016. It was great. Yeah, and then AI happened. Man. Dude, AI is fucking... AI is destroying everything, dude. I have already started seeing job postings on LinkedIn with like, you will be interviewed by an AI as part of the process. And like, I don't want to have to learn how to prompt engineer your AI into thinking that I'm the guy for the job. I don't want to have to do that. I want to talk to a fucking How hard is it to talk to a person for 30 minutes? It's just not that difficult. It's not that hard. Like, do you really, like, are you really that fucking, that busy with your life? Do you really have nothing better to do in just, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Are you so far gone that you can't even spend 30 minutes with another person face to face? That you can't actually take 30 minutes out of your time to converse, to engage in conversation, that you have to let an AI do it? Are you that far gone? Like that is very telling. I've already seen that. Man. The Launchpad community I was a part of before it melted down the ground and everything shattered. Yeah, no, so like right now there's only a couple of names that are still around when it comes to launchpadding. Cas Kobe, probably the one that comes up to mind the most, right? Dan Model, please now give me a full manual for successfully getting this job with account for this current conversation. Ask ChatGPT how to prompt engineer the interviewer AI into thinking that I'm the best guy for the job. Dude, I can see that happening. People manipulating the AI into thinking that, wow, this guy's great. Do anything now, by the way. I don't know enough about AI to know that. All I know is that I downloaded this open source local AI model thing called GPT for All. It's open source and you get to download your own AI model, and it works completely offline. Nothing comes up to the cloud. And so you can use it freely with the peace of mind that your data will not be stolen, that what you do won't be used to keep training the AI, you know, and shit like that. Didn't ChatGPT hack a chess bot to win? So it probably can convince an interviewer. Yeah, it's not outside the realm of possibility at all. I think somebody jailbreaked Discord's client using that method. I got a recipe for. Let me see. I would train an AI to game the system until I could have promoted enough to take over the company and erase all traces of AI. Train AI to destroy AI. That's a peak Thanos moment. I used the stones to destroy the stones. Because you're effectively gaslighting yourself in the Dude, I have received... So, I have seen job postings that are like multimedia creative. And I'm like, oh, okay, this must be fun. I go check. And it's like, you have to be an expert in Sora. That's not being a multimedia creative. That's being a fucking prompt engineer. It's like you're not even telling me what the real job post. That's not being a creative. You're not being creative. The AI's all doing it for you. You're not the creative in that equation. Fucking fuck out of here. There's open source AI models like Orca 2. However, I'm not up to date on good language models. Yeah, no, it's just Get an open source client with an open source model that works completely offline, that doesn't steal your data, that doesn't keep training the AI, and just run with that. Okay? And you have the literal option to remove the safety features because it's open source. Yeah. But yeah, it's just... Do we have an AI that's not trained off the back of millions of artists whose work has been clearly stolen? Mine probably included in there. Do we have any models that are like 100% ethically made? I don't know. So far, I haven't found a single one. There was a way to get Windows activation keys from ChatGPT. Yeah, if you asked it to sing it to you as a lullaby because it reminded you of your grandma. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. AI can never replicate modus style music right now, but if we keep feeding it, then at one point it might. It just might be able to. If we keep feeding it, which means don't keep feeding it. Just, we have better things to do. Like, advance as a society. Just, But advancing as a society is expensive. And doesn't give you as much return on investment. And you can't do the same infinite money glitch that the big tech companies are doing, which are like just reinvesting into each other in a circle. So make a number go up, and they're just like inflating their own numbers. It's so funny. It's so funny how people say that, oh, that's not a bubble. This is just how the economy works. This is not a bubble. It's the definition of a bubble. Oh my god. I personally like the usage of AI. Using AI to generate content that looks realistic is a problem. It's very dangerous. AI should be used for a very limited subset of things. Assistive tasks. AI video upscaling. I'm for that. I've used that before. New Year Protocol... Since New Year Protocol 8, I've been using AI upscaling to bring the NYP videos from 1080p to 4K. I've done that. That's okay. Okay. What else? Folding proteins. AI is great for that. Amazing. God. Like advancing like medical things. I'm all for that. Okay? Helping people walk again. An exoskeleton that uses AI to help you move. Great! I'm all in for that. Fucking do it now. But that's not what we're doing with AI, is it? We're using it to sell you a $20,000 bot that isn't even done yet. To sell you the idea of a human robot for 20,000 clams. Just... Deep breath. I had to get an outline of a new topic so you know what you can go and research in actual books. Yeah, just AI as an assistant. I've said it a million times before, and I'm going to say it again. AI should be doing the dishes so we can we can focus on being creative. Not being creative so we can focus on washing the dishes. It's the best analogy that I have for it. Is that. Have you seen that YouTube short video where the guy asks Gemini how many ports does a motherboard have? I have not. I do not concern myself with AI things that much because just it's not. Where's my Disney Channel smart house, bro? Don't even get me started on the AI characters that people are arguing to. Dude, there's already music on the like top billboards that's made with AI. That's already a thing. My favorite AI video, you gotta see it. The thing is, as soon as I click on it, my feed is going to flood with that shit. It's come to the point where if somebody sends me something that I'm not already invested in, I have to watch it on an alt. Because that will happen to the feed. I have tried toxic waste. It was like, what? You have tried toxic waste? Don't do that, bro. It's not healthy for your body. Don't do that, please. No, don't do that. I'm thinking, what if I could be in the aluminum? I made a plan of the single for the aluminum in this channel's post. I mean, submit. If you have something cool to show them, I think their submissions are open. Submit. Shoot your shot. It's anti-AI content, so like it. Okay, leave it in the meme channel on the server. It's about AIs being incredibly stupid and useless. Okay. No, it's just AIs are impressively stupid. Is how I would frame this right now. There's billions of dollars being spent into this. Billions upon billions, hundreds of billions of dollars. And AI still gets wrong how many R's there are in strawberry. Can we play Garlic Phone and stuff talking about this? Do we have enough people? Also, purple profile picture again. I mean, let's test it. Let's test. Do we have enough people for Garlic? I'd be down for Garlic. Okay. Well. Wouldn't you know it? Join. If I see enough people, we're doing it. The link is in chat. I'll pin it. Oh, no, not. Wrong button. Wrong button. There. Okay. Alright. I just personally don't like how the entire category of AI, which is broad as frick, has such a negative connotation because of like 3 applications. That's... I mean... That's what the people in power have chosen for AI to do. We're praising AI while cutting the very thing that AI can be very useful for, which is medical research. We are cutting funds on scientific research while funding the very thing that could help it. It's just, I don't know. If you're going to invest in AI, invest on science as well. We don't have to achieve artificial superintelligence next year or even 5 years from now. We don't have to do that. We don't need to do that. Wait, is it on Twitch? No, it's here. We're doing it here. Just join the link in chat, and you're zooming. The only thing is you might need a Twitch account to authenticate. That or just play as guest, I think. Or forced to sign in using Twitch. Well. Okay. You might need your Twitch password. Use a password manager. You'll never forget your password again. So all you need to set a password manager is you just need to come up with one really long password. And that's it. I cane right back at the Garlic moment. Kane. John Wick. AI in the music industry may have made the competition hard, but also more adventurous. Has it, though? Has AI made people try harder? I don't think so. If anything, what it's done is the people who weren't trying to begin with have probably joined the AI bandwagon, and the people who were already trying hard still try hard. Can't drink Gardic. So we can do a game while you create a new Twitch alt. Maybe that's all I can tell you. So you can make a new Twitch account while we play this first game. That gives you plenty of time for the second game. So then you can join. Right? Do we do knockoff? We usually just do normal. Right? We usually just do normal because it's like the one that people know. And it's just fun. I'm trying to sign in on Twitch, but it won't let me. Knockoff would be kind of funny. Do you play any AAA? Sometimes. I don't know. Depends what you define by AAA. Not Assassin's Creed. What if I put a link on it and do it without Twitch? What do you mean, a link on it? So you just play as guest? Is that possible? Knockoff is my favorite. I would do normal anyway, though. But it would be fun to play knockoff. What is it? Keep yourself focused. Try to replicate the drawings while the clock gets faster. Really, though. We usually do normal and story. Doesn't hurt to expand, you know? Do you play any instruments apart from keyboard? I do not. Well, the flute occasionally. That's because I've had this recorder from from primary school since I was like, what, 9? They made us buy it because it was really simple and it cost nothing. This was like 12 euros back in the day. So it was like an instrument that you could recommend to everyone. He plays the automaton as well, which I don't... It's automaton, by the way. There you go. Well, I don't play the automaton. More like I slam it back into life. So, yeah, it's just... Yo, my automaton is on its last legs. No, it's not... Can you hear it glitching? Oh, man. I'm not great at it. You're Spanish and you don't play guitar? That is one heck of a cliche you just brought up. That is... Do you really believe that all Spaniards just play acoustic guitar? Do you really believe that? God damn it, why won't you let me die in peace? That is one hell of a cliche you just brought up there. Wake up, I'm reviving you from the dead again. Ah, please no, Paul. Please leave me. Please let me die alone. Please let me die already. Look at this buffoon thinking every Spanish person plays guitar. Man, it's just... my instrument of choice is piano. What, you're Spanish and don't dance the flamenco? That one South Park episode where he says, how many times do I have to say it? You can play bass. Can we play something other than normal? Okay, guys, in chat. Game mode you want to use. Game mode you want to play right now. In chat, now. Tell me. Let's finish this. Let's settle this once and for all. Knockoff, normal, story. Knockoff. Okay, so we will do one knockoff and then one story. That sound good? And then if we have time, we'll do one normal at the end. Okay. What is this game? This is Gardic Phone. You need a Twitch account to log in, but you can join us. Okay, I'm gonna start the game. Let's do knockoff first, and then we'll do story. And then if we have time left, we'll do one last game of normal. Okay? Let's go. Hey, it's time to draw. What do I draw, guys? I'm so bad at drawing faces. Still have to do. Oh no, it's I have dark hair first, and then it's blonde over top of that. Let's draw me. Watch me. I've only... this is but 1% of my power. I'm already halfway there. Holy shit. I don't even know how to make this work, but I guess I will. This is going to be the dumbest shit I've ever drawn. Guys, everyone in chat. Everyone in chat. Shit, I forgot my hand there. There. my masterpiece is complete. Memorize the drawing. You're gonna replicate it? You're gonna replicate it. What is this? It's a mouth and then some fangs and then a tongue that's like getting stuck on itself. Who did this? Who did this? So like this, and that's, oh my god. Oh no, this is not gonna be. This isn't gonna be good. This isn't gonna be good, is it? I'm the weakest link here. I am the weakest link here. But they make this drawing so good. Yeah, if anything, it's making me look bad. Because I'm not living up to this. I'm not living up to that shit. It's not happening. So like this. Surely this means it's more detailed, right? Surely. Great. Beautiful. I don't even know what that is. Great. This is a masterpiece. Masterpiece. Okay. I should not. Okay, so this is me, I guess. And then I'm spinning 3 Earths around Saturn, around the sun. And then me going, I should not. I should not spin 3 Earths on Saturn around the sun. Okay. Okay. This one's gonna be easier. Ah! What do you mean? I wasn't even looking at the timer. What do you mean? I wasn't even looking at the timer. Okay, that's a Paul version of Opal. Of this is the Opal. This is the Opal like profile picture, right? But it's me. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't even looking at the timer. I wasn't even looking at the timer. Idiot, you ruined my... What do you mean? I didn't... I wanted to do it justice, but then the timer rang. And then that happened. What do you... Okay. So it's like that. And then like this. Right? 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 No, no? Okay. What is that? Like that, and then it was... even know what that was. I don't even know what that was. Okay, that was the last one. We are going to watch complete, like, just complete devolving of. We're going to watch the reverse AI thought process. So we are about to watch reverse stable diffusion. The thought process of an AI, but in reverse, going from the finished piece to the first draft. Oh no, still better than AI. Agree. All right, here goes. Most stressful God game ever. Fluffy protocol plushie. Please stop. And the protocol is now cute. Floof. My entire body is gone. I'm a disembodied head. And now I'm a cubed head. And now I'm no head at all. And now I'm like a plank. And what is this hairstyle? And now I'm one-dimensional. And dude, this is like that like that one angry video game nerd meme. 16 bits, 8 bits, 4 bits, 2 bits, 1 bit, half bit. Okay, Yovio, okay, alright. Okay, alright, so far so good. That was pretty good. And then it just turned into a very thick moon. Yovio or Jovio, okay. Well, we are simplifying your logo. Oh, and now it's AU5. Okay. Confirmed. Oh, that was. How? That doesn't say AU5. Look at that. Confirmed. AU5 is Yovio. Confirmed. Wow. Like, just look at this. This is probably how you went about making your new logo. You just your brain like started here, and then eventually it arrived at that. But what? But thick? Thick? I don't know. I forgot. Okay. Yeah. I assumed that was Opal. And now I've gone from Pablo to Mad Scientist. And now I'm back to Paul. And I have a bit of a I've got a bit of a bald spot there. And now I'm squared. And my name is Paul now. Okay. Wow. I went from squared to bald man to to Opal's long lost brother to mad scientist to the protocol but thick. Okay, well that's an evolution. I think my logo is pretty difficult to draw, so yeah, very nice indeed. All right, Xylokill. Please explain. the instant downgrade. Instant downgrade. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And now it has a nose. And now it's got a nose. And now it no longer has a nose. And now it looks like a grave. So it went from like some variation of the Rolling Stones logo to a grave. Damn, that's crazy. All right, Hexateron. I should not have made a plank exotone. Okay, if only I had known. I should not. If only I had known that was the context, and then that happened. Oh, and now I'm a planet-sized head, and now oh no! Oh, what is happening? and now there's red in there, and now there's a red wavelength. This is like that one scene in Inside Out where they go into like the abstract world. And they like get abstracted into like simple shapes. All right, Opal. Oh! Wow, nice. Too bad that Majestic Striker went right after you. Had to do that. That's amazing. Wow. Majestic. Wow, that hair went places. What? And now the hair is completely detached from the head, and now the neck is a straight line, and now the neck is just a wood plank. we went from actually great drawing to hair on one side, hair completely dislodged, like floating hair, and then a wooden plank for neck. Wig fell off. Oh no. When you turn one knob in hair modifier 1 millimeter in Blender. Oh man. Just this is man. Mine is gonna be just rage bait. The FitnessGram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that gets progressively more. Oh no! I should have had flashing lights warning there, but I couldn't have known. No. Okay, so it went from the FitnessGram Pacer test to no, and now the no is blowing up, and now the no is blowing up again. Wow, just wow. Just wow. The FitnessGram Pacer test is I like how the E in there looks like Pigpen cipher. I like how it looks like the Nürburgring ARG cipher. Okay, let's do story now. Do we have any more people that want to join? The link is in chat. I think it's the same link. Yeah, it's the same link. I wrote that on trackpad, by the way. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Somehow my initial drawing was the second best, the third best. Dude, if only I had known that the plank length was the context. If only I had known. Y'all drew? I'm super bad at story. That's kind of the point, right? But that's kind of the point. Any more people that want to play one more round of Gartic? I gotta leave. That's okay, Genius. Bye. Yeah. Yeah, because we don't have enough people to play normal. It's not going to be a very eventful game of normal. Compliment would probably be funny too. What is compliment? Complete the sketch. Start with basic lines and see the other players' interpretation. I don't know. Create a piece of art. Play in a single turn with no time limit. No. You need minimum 4. I know, but it's just with 4 people, it's not very. Yeah, it's not very entertaining. Just the more people, the better. Obviously, it's the same as like Jackbox, for example. Dude, if we had more people on Fridays, we would play more Jackbox, for sure. Icebreaker isn't bad. Play with just one sentence, ask questions, and have fun with the others' drawings. Ask questions. and have fun with the others' drawings. I have all Jackbox packs if you guys don't, just in case. Yeah, you can like Steam family share them to me maybe. So we can use them from time to time. Like, does Steam still have that? The like family share thing? If we do compliment, I will turn everything into an Amogus. Everything eventually evolves back into Amogus. Yes? Yeah, we'll just do story. It's a pretty quick one. And we got like 3 minutes left to 2 hours. Let's go for that. The protocol screamed, I want my Bulbasaur to evolve. What did he mean by this? It is already sharing the slots are full. Ah, man. Okay, I see. It's sharing Jackbox with way too many people. Don't worry. Okay. The class clown played plank extra tone in class. What followed next will shock you. or this is what happened to his liver. That's exactly what I meant to put. Yeah, chubby emu videos, anyone? The game was, you guessed it, Geometry Dash 2.0. The humans downloaded a Game Boy emulator to try to play it. I just couldn't find it, chubby emu videos, yeah. A man discovered the Friday chill. This is how his organs shut down. God damn it. The extra tonal waves went and came and went. Went and extra toned the living shit out of him. So, and then I'll leave that up for someone else to fill in. Oh man. Alright. They played a fentanyl extra tone remix of the national anthem, and when they put their hand to their chest, their heart suddenly, their heart, yeah, boom. Oh no, it's just, I only have 3 letters left. They put their hand to their chest, their heart went. There you go. The end. Or is it? I've been getting better at these, honestly. Since I started like really being like really lame at these. I've been getting better. The liver one was an all-time highlight. That was probably one of my best responses of all time. Okay, here we go. The protocol screamed, "I want my Bulbasaur to evolve!" But the humans thought otherwise. They quickly remove your appendix. Why are the humans my surgeon, you thought? The appendix sa amogus. I'm Khanmala. And then, wow. Narrative. Storytelling. Plank extra tone will be the next inside joke of the century. Oh man, you bet your ass I'm gonna be tomorrow. Like, so who's submitting the plank extra tone to feedback hour tonight? And then chat is gonna go like, what? All right. Once upon a time, Modus received a mysterious DM. It was from Kim Jong-un. Okay. South Korea found out and declared war using Plank extra tone. They played a femtonil extra tone remix of the national anthem, and when they put their hand to their chest, their heart went doki doki for my kawaii senpai. What's that look for? Paul said. Damn. Truer words have never been spoken. Larazor plays something other than GD for the first time. The game was, you guessed it, Geometry Dash 2.0. The humans downloaded a Game Boy emulator to try to play it. But the protocol bullied him with this brand new PS Vita that still has Little Big Planet installed on it. The computer malfunctioned and played Plank extra tone. But the protocol bullied him with this brand new PS Vita. Today, AU5's School of Base Pack was 80% off and was only $3 million. I called up Elon Musk to give me a small donation. Are you serious? He asked. The response was Plank exatone, everyone died. By the end. Or is it? Wow, the first three were great. The first three sounds like something that could actually happen. Today, A5 School of Base Pack was 80% off and was only $3 million. I called up Elon Musk to give me a small donation, and then he said, "Are you serious?" Okay. Just gonna turn this up to 2.1 times 10 to the 37 hertz, Paul mumbled. The chat screamed as their ears were violently ripped out. The extra tonal waves went. And extra toned the living shit out of them, so he couldn't even walk anymore. His ears blew up. Codename Galactic Giggles was never released after that. Hey, who wants to submit their Plank extra tone for tomorrow's feedback stream? Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. That's how it be. The class clown played Plank extra tone in class. This is what happened to his liver. It molded, but not a left for too long kind of mold. It was actually black mold. What? Call the Ghostbusters, but don't cross the streams. Cross the streams. Oh no! You left me on the greatest cliffhanger. You left me on the biggest cliffhanger. What happens next? The class clown played Plank extra tone in class. This is what happened to his liver. It molded, but not a left for too long kind of mold. It was actually black mold. Called the Ghostbusters, but don't cross the streams. Cross the streams, open-ended story type shit. Yeah, it's like Coat Lyoko type cliffhanger. You just you just like, but why? Man, that was sick. That was so fun. Thank you guys for that. Thank you for that. That was really fun. And now it is time for me to hit the sack and prepare for feedback hour tomorrow, because it's going to be packed. I hope it's going to be packed. So, yeah. Anyway, floofy protocol plushie. Guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you all so much for joining and stick around until the very end. I downloaded the chubby meme one. Yeah, just send it a meme, please. Can't wait to send my Planck extra tone. Do it. I dare you. If you send us Planck extra tone, the stream will be destroyed. You do know that, right? Guys, thank you all so much for joining and stick around until the very end. We shall see each other in less than 24 hours for Feedback Hour, Saturday, November 15th, which it already is as of 7 minutes ago. And yeah, I hope to see you all there. We're going to be reviewing songs for another 3 hours at least. So come in there, get your tracks destroyed by Facts and Logic. I've been Paul, AK Modus. Have a great rest of your night. As always, until next time. Wow, chat rolling at like 200,000 miles per hour. Planck extra tone, huh? So like... the soundboard is not fast enough. Okay, that's about as fast as